Welcome to the Introduction to iPhone Getting Started, Part 2 of 7 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Video includes entering password, connecting to a different Wi-Fi, connecting to the Internet, searching the Internet, bookmarks, closing apps. In order to work along with the tutorial, it may be necessary for you to have two open windows side by side. It does not matter if one window is a website and the other is an application or program. The steps of maximizing or restoring down a window is the same for both. We will be using the website YouTube and Notepad as examples. The opening slides will suggest different methods. Please see slides 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 before continuing with the tutorial. In the upper right corner, there is a Maximize Restore Down button. Restore Down reduces the window to half its size, as you see below. Maximize or Restore Down button becomes a single square. When the window is maximized, it fills the entire screen and the button is a double square. You can adjust the width and height by hovering the cursor on the right, left, top, or bottom edge of the window. The cursor will change from the normal arrow to an arrow with points at each end. You can then resize the window. Arrows are shown in red and blue for better visibility. Arrows will be white on the screen. You can move the window to a new location on the screen by placing the cursor near the top, blue arrow, and holding down the left mouse button. Then drag it to the new location and release the mouse button. If you do not have Microsoft Word on your computer and you are using Windows operating system, you can use Notepad to open two windows side by side. Click on the Windows icon in the lower left corner. Scroll down to Windows Accessories and click. A drop-down menu will open. Click on Notepad. Notepad size can be adjusted just like Word using the same steps. You can also save, open, print, copy, paste, and more using Notepad. After adjusting the first window, open a second window and repeat the steps. As you can see, the second window overlapped the first. Place your cursor near the top of the second window. Cursor should be a white arrow. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the second window off of the first window. The two windows will be side by side, allowing you to follow the instructions in the video. However, using this method will require you at times to use the right side and bottom scrolling sliders. A second method is to use the Minimize button, which will drop a window down to the taskbar. Click on it to open it up. Using this method does require you to switch back and forth between the two windows. Just pause the video, minimize the window, and open up the other window. The last suggestion is to take your laptop or smartphone to a library and use one of the library computers. Open the tutorial on the computer or smartphone and use the other to follow along with the tutorial. Click the Home button and the Enter Passcode screen is displayed. After entering the passcode, the home screen will be displayed. You can select a display screen image of your own. Connecting to a different Wi-Fi. Tap Settings. Tap Wi-Fi. List of surrounding Wi-Fi networks. If this icon appears at the top of the screen, iPhone is connected to a Wi-Fi network. Connecting to the Internet. Tap the Safari icon. Fill in the search field or tap a search engine. If search engine has been selected, tap the search field. Keypad is displayed. Fill in the search field and tap search. If you wish to change a query, you can tap the X backspace button on the right side of the screen just above the blue search button. It will delete the word one character at a time. Icons displayed at the bottom of the screen, previous page, next page, Tap the square with the arrow pointing up. Option menu opens, add bookmarks, favorites, etc. Tap the bookmark icon. Book icon opens to the Bookmarks menu. Eyeglasses opens to the reading list. Clock opens to the search history. To close a web page, tap the double squares in the lower right corner of the screen. Tap the X in the upper right corner of the web page to close the web page. Web page has closed, but the app is still open, running in the background. Press the Home button once to return to the home screen. Then press the Home button twice. If you do not have the Home button, swipe upward. The open apps are now displayed. To close open apps, swipe upward on the screen. All apps are closed using these steps. When completed, home screen is displayed. This concludes the introduction to iPhone Getting Started. Thank you for joining us for part 2. We hope you enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining parts 3 through 7 of iPhone. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this video, please contact me at gterry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.